Welcome to a Druid playthrough on Path of Exiles 2. Starting off with the boss. Originally I thought the boss would appear right away. Totally forgot he comes after.
Come now, take your vengeance.
I need more time for that.
And pretty simple. I forgot if he like transforms or not. And yes he does. Yeah. Shouldn't be that easy. But then again, I think all the bosses so far with the Druid have been fairly easy. And, well, there goes this one. Sure. Ooh, a jade amulet. First unique found of this playthrough. Maximum life, dexterity, +1 meter to dodge roll distance, and 50% increased evasion rating if you've dodge rolled recently. To be honest, like it.
Feathers and filth. This is no omen of the Morrigan.
We are just going to shred it.
Where do you think you're going? The screen to split the sky.
And just like that, he's practically dead. It'd be crazy if I actually beat him before he runs to the third zone. Hey, get back here. And he's pretty much dead. Easy. Alright, on to the next boss. Alright, it is time to destroy the Executioner. Should probably take not too long to do.
No escape. Not this time.
Alright, game time.
Much to answer for.
I'll just shred him, not push anything else, and he should die. And, ooh, okay. Have to actually dodge.
Get down here. Your time is up.
Alright, maybe this wasn't too smart, but you know, shoe nice.
Blood for blood.
Shoe nice. And that's how you do it.
The hand that held the rope lies still.
If anyone knows who Shoe Nice is, well, that is pretty exciting. The people who watch, I guess the demographics are older in age. We shall free her and she will go back to the encampment. And now it is on to the manor. See you there. Alright, I think up ahead is this mini boss. We are going to destroy them.
our lament.
First try, of course.
Recedes ever further into the dark.
If it's not a first try, then I'm going to uninstall.
In the corners, watching and waiting. What sickness has come among us that so unsettles our minds?
And yep, going as easy as I was expecting.
I need more time for that.
Yeah, Druid is pretty cool. Alright. And then the final boss of the area will be the, you know, big guy. The wolf. The Count. Count Geonor. Alright. See you at the Count. And now we are here at the final boss of Act 1. Count Geonor, the Mad Wolf of Ogham. Or is it Ogham? Either way, we shall see if I can also one and done him as well, like all of the other bosses before this. I've been thinking I might eventually switch the staff over to another talisman, and then I'll bounce back and forth between the wolf and a bear. Though every time I get rid of the staff, it says can't use certain skills, which kind of makes sense, but in the requirements, it doesn't say anything why I can't use them. Because I would still like to be able to use the thunderstorm without the staff, but apparently can't use thunderstorm. And he is going by surprisingly a lot easier than anticipated. He's resistant to ice, which I already knew. So going into this, I was assuming might be a little difficult, who knows? Just because half the things I have are old ice abilities. And then that's what I was thinking of, switching to a bear, which is more fire, but it doesn't say he's weak against fire either.
You are hunted. Fang, tooth, and claw. Tortured under the moon. The pack suffered but endured. And how now in tune. No tales were told. None new, none
I'm not ready yet.
the endless hunger.
I guess this would be a good time to try to load up on minions, but they die. What, AoE? Yeah, big ice spikes. Ice fall. Slam.
I will take out your heart.
Oh, what is this? This ground spikes.
Killing for us.
Okay, now.
As night falls.
Yes, as night falls, and hopefully you fall as well. I think I've always sucked at dodging him in this mist throughout every time I've done it before.
Forsaken frosts.
But I guess we are making it through.
As cold as death.
I'm not ready yet.
Is misery. The pack won't forget us.
The attack speed on him is pretty nice, and This intimidation once he gets heavy stunned is also nice. Alright, pretty simple. And rewarded. Is this a extra level up effect? I guess this will make it, instead of the gold aura that blasts everywhere, I will get a red blood moon, I suppose. Pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna do all this boring stuff and then cut back to a more exciting moment. Alright, I'm pretty sure we are coming up pretty close to the hyena boss in Act 2, the first boss that you encounter. And I'm following through with what I was saying before, that I'm switching some of the skills around to go for a wolf bear instead of wolf and staff sort of playthrough or build. And what's going on right now that has changed is, so I can slam and make these fissures, and at the same time can place down a totem, and at that will cause the, obviously them to erupt, the fissures to erupt more, which is pretty cool. And then to top that off, I can also do a pounce, which also will ignite the fissures. And that's kind of like the combo thing going on, plus the other stuff that I have already been using. But with that said, let's clear out this hyena.
There stands our leader.
There stands the leader, and there falls the leader, hopefully. Wow. Very nice. I like how the wolf will hit the ground with the claw paw to summon the totem, and the bear just uses his feet. But that was pretty simple, nothing too complicated going on with that. But that pretty much wraps up this zone, and now you go all the way back over here until the Zarka, that you cleared out the hyena.
You defeated the
Absolutely. Thank you for this. And that's gonna unlock the SUV where we all get to ride along with Ice Cube. Buy, sell, disenchant. And until we meet again, probably at the next boss. This cut I am doing is a bit different, I suppose, than the first part. This will be more like a jump cut to all the bosses instead of me just running around, and I'll see how that goes. Alright, I'm going to go in here and see if I can destroy this witch. Oh, it's not a witch, my bad, it's this dude. Alright, well, he has like an instant kill move if I remember correctly, right? And I messed up on that, but that's all good.
I need more time for that.
And he shouldn't be too difficult. I can probably just, I guess, I can't talk actually when I'm doing anything. I was gonna say I shouldn't use fire on him because he's practically immune to it, or not effective against him. And well, that's probably one of the easiest side bosses I've done so far. I guess for anyone interested, the stuff I have on so far, this is I use for the bear, and then could be better, but you know, it is what it is. And then for the wolf, this one's pretty heavy, I would have to say. I think it's doing pretty good overall. And yeah, and then all this stuff is just run-of-the-mill generic stuff, except for the belt I got last time, which is pretty decent. And then this necklace as well has been, I think, pretty alright. But yeah, that's about it. On to the next boss. Alright, just me and the boys here. We're about to go into the this Jin boss area, see if I can do it. But in my history of attempting it on the first go around,
She betrayed her kin.
generally I get toasted until I am strong enough, and then I come back.
I prove myself.
But we'll see how it goes. And well, we are crashing. Excellent. And we are back.
I'm not ready yet.
It's like never sure where to stand, where not to die. Maybe if I was... Wow. I'm going to blame that on the crash of the game. But, you know, if I was actually good, I'm pretty sure I'd be able to would have been able to do it on the first go around. I guess she's resistant to fire, so I guess it's not really that effective to do all that. But hey, looks like this is going alright. Poison. Cannot. Okay. I feel like I got rigged there. Alright. Little bear swat. Overall, I suppose not too difficult. Definitely blame the first loss on the crash. Of course, right? Whenever you die in a game, it's never your fault. It's always either the game's fault or lag or just bullshit. But with that complete, I will see everyone at the next boss. Forgot about this side boss and the forward command tents. Should go over pretty easy. Just hit him a few times and stun him and he gets cooked. For sure, buddy. Hit him with a few lefts and rights. And that's what he gets, I suppose. Alright, we made it to the final boss of up here, Jamanra, or Jamama Mama. Weak against fire, or my bad, weak against ice. And it looks like he is getting forked up. I should dodge his attacks. I forget, yeah, I stand in the circle, not outside of it. And then when does he do the blast? He does like a sandstorm, right? Not too difficult, I would have to say. You're unworthy. Oof. Yeah, I should move out of the way of his death beam, that's for sure. Where is he at? Is this the sandstorm? Then I'm pretty sure I stand close to Asala. I think that's her name. Oh, well, alright. This guy is a wimp. The amount of frozen ground that gets created is quite nice from the claws and the support gems, I suppose, that I have on the skill itself. Alright, it is time to get rid of the crows, I believe. Nope, never mind. It's the mammoth. Mammoth and the necromancer. I forget which order I usually take which out first. I think the mammoth is like a more easy target. And the necromancer death lord does the more annoying things, so I think I usually take out the, or I aim for the death lord first.
I'm not ready yet.
Ooh, not watching my health. Just kind of just standing in the blast zone. And maybe I'm going to get rid of both of them, right? Maybe not. Yeah, mammal swine hits pretty heavily. This one.
Let's see how long you last without your pet.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, if you've made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the, I guess, boss run of halfway through Act 1 up until, I would say, halfway-ish between Act 2. I think there's only a couple more bosses after this. I just have to clear out the Titan zone, the underground sand city area, and then after that the electricity thunder Jamera, I believe. No, that's the next part. Anyway, if you made it this far, I definitely appreciate that, and if you want to see more, feel free to stick around and wait till the next part comes out. If you don't want to miss out on any further things I do, feel free to subscribe, and you won't miss out on any other parts to this Druid playthrough. If you enjoy art videos, I do those as well, mostly in the shorts. And yeah, hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.